Welcome to Taiwan Talk. I'm Sheree Felice, and this week I am joined by Brien, the executive editor of Taiwan Beats. Listen in as we talk music, the Golden Melody Awards, and what it takes to become an international recording artist. Welcome to Taiwan Talk. I'm here with Brien, the executive editor of Taiwan Beats. Hi, Brien. How are you?
Hi, Sheree. I'm good.
I would really like to hear about Taiwan Beats. Can you tell me what the company does?
Okay, Taiwan Beats is actually a nonprofit project founded and funded by the Taiwanese government, the Ministry of Culture, since 2015. And it aims to promote Taiwan's music to the global market. And basically, we are a music media. We do coverage on Taiwanese artists and their music. We have news, reviews, interviews, just like any other music websites. But there are some differences because our purpose is to promote, not sell our contents to advertisers. And we do a lot more than just the music website. We provide consultation service to artists and industry professionals. We help artists to create content by using foreign languages. We place ads for their music in other territories, and we help them connect with PR companies, music media, and promoters in other countries.
Do you only promote pop music in Taiwan, or do you promote all different sorts of music?
Yeah, we promote different sorts of music, but mainly popular music that will include pop music and indie music.
Are there any requirements to be able to work with your project?
There is no requirement, but we tend to promote those music which have international potentials.
Okay, so is the music mostly in Mandarin, or is it also in English and different languages?
So in terms of promoting to the global market, we hope that their music is more international, and it'll be better if they can sing in foreign languages like English, or if they want to develop in Japan, they can sing Japanese. So, but in terms of music genres or styles, it'll be better if they can develop their own unique styles than just singing ballads.
Tell me about some of your success stories with artists. Have you had anybody recently that have worked with Taiwan Beats that have become internationally successful?
To tell the truth, we don't think what we have done is a success because it's still in the process. We're still developing our international strategies because to promote to audiences in other countries is very, very difficult. There are a few bands, they succeed in other countries, but I said there are just very few bands that can do that. We're still trying to find some ways which will be helpful.
So 20 years ago, Taiwan was the center of Mandarin pop music, and now China seems to be at the center. Why do you think this occurred?
I won't say China is the center of Mandarin pop music. I mean, it's the biggest market, of course, but in terms of diversity and creativity, Taiwan still maintains its hold on first place. We all know that China has huge population and money. So I think it's very obvious that it has become the current situation. I think that's the main reason. Taiwan has to try different ways. Those Taiwanese artists cannot just think that China has that big market that they don't have to worry about where they can develop their career. They should take more risk on their styles or what style they should develop.
What would you say is the current state of pop music in Taiwan? What are the trends that are happening right now?
I think that Taiwan's pop music scene has been invaded or merged by indie music recently. And it's a good thing because I think it used to be very conventional or full of ballads. There is still some part of the artists or music industry professionals who are not willing to change. So I think you can see some contradiction inside the music industry right now. That's why recently the GMA Golden Melody Awards, people say is becoming more indie, and the other award ceremony, the GIMA Golden Indie Music Awards, becoming more popular. It's very interesting.
Well, actually, speaking of the Golden Melody Awards, are you headed to the Golden Melody Awards this weekend?
Yes, of course.
And how many times have you been to the Golden Melody Awards?
I was among the audience only once, and I've been to the media center like 3 or 4 times.
Okay. What are some of your favorite artists this year who are getting awarded at the Golden Melody Awards?
Okay, this is a difficult one. Ozzy is one of my favorite artists. I think can take Taiwan's pop music to another level, and Eve I is another one. This woman is crazy, so talented, and not just singing but also songwriting.
What do they have that other artists don't?
In Ozzy's case, because I think he represents more mature, a more international level of Taiwan's hip-hop music, because hip-hop in Taiwan has been developing for many years, and Ozzy, he brings all those good stuff, and he has collaborators, like he has a very quality staff who are helping him. It's time for Taiwan's hip-hop to go to the global scale.
Tell me, who do you think should win Best Artist and Best Song?
This is a very difficult one. I don't really know because the artists nominated this year are very, very different from each other. I don't know who will win, but I think whoever wins this award, it represents the next generation.
How would an artist go about working with Taiwan Beats?
We don't have a very strict or serious process of choosing who to work with. It's just based on who we think has the international potentials and who is creative on the international basis.
How do you find new artists?
This is pretty easy because we know lots of music industry professionals, and those friends will suggest us, like, you have to listen to this newcomer and who is very good, and maybe this new artist has done something that we never seen.
What do you think it takes to be successful in the music industry?
I think this is an era that everyone has got the opportunity to be famous, at least in a few minutes maybe. It's hard to succeed because you have to have your own unique personality, and comparing to before, and maybe you just have to know how to sing well. And today you have to know more. You have to be multi-talented. You have to be more special. You cannot just know how to sing a song. There are millions of singers who can sing better than you, so you have to be very special, and you have to have your own style.
Tell me, how do people access Taiwan Beats? If people want to learn more about Taiwan Beats, where should they go?
We have a website, and the address is taiwanbeats.tw, and you can go on Facebook and search Taiwan Beats.
Okay. And there on your website, they can find out about new and upcoming artists and stuff like that. Okay.
And we're planning to build up an artist database. Right now we have 2 languages, different versions of our website, which is Chinese and English, and we're planning to have a 3rd one, which will be in Japanese.
Okay, Brien, thank you so much for your interview.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's it for this week's episode of Taiwan Talk. I'd like to thank Brien again for joining me. Don't forget to tune in next week for an all-new episode, and as always, remember to take care of yourselves. I'm Sheree Felice.